Communication is the key to all relationships. In order for you to build a better relationship with your clients, you must improve your communication skills. In today's video, we will share ideas how to improve your communication skills with your clients. Hello, my name is Lady and I'm the owner of the Bilingual Learning Center in Palm Beach, California. And today we are going to give you all the tools that you need on how to improve your communication skills with your families. One way how I do to improve the communication skills in my childcare is by using newsletters and also calendar. I do this every month. I make newsletters for my families and I send them home at the beginning of the month. I use them to communicate what is new in my program. At the beginning, I didn't know how to do it, but with practice, I was able to have a plan which helped me to communicate way better with my families. What should I put in my newsletter? You can add, for example, your special days, any days that you're gonna be closed, any new regulations. You can also add important news that you want the parents to know. You can also put in your newsletter part of your curriculum. For example, what is the color of the month, the theme of the month, the number of the month, and every other details that you want to include about your curriculum. You can also add in your newsletter parts of your handbook as reminders. Now here let me show you an example of my June calendar. This is how it looks. It's one page. And this month we are going to be talking about community helpers. And then on the bottom I'm giving a small description of what we're going to be learning this month. Also in your calendar you can put the special days, like for example for me it's going to be Father's Day. And then if you guys check here on the bottom, you can see all the different events that I will have in 1 month. For example, on June 3rd, I'm going to be having Picture Day. Then the whole second week of June is going to be graduation week. We are going to have our ceremony on the 11th. Then the third week of June is going to be all about community week. And then the week of transportation. I forgot also we are having a special event called Donuts for Dad. And that's going to be on the 15th. Career Day presentation is going to be on the 17th. And this is just some ideas for you guys. So this is an example of how I communicate with my families. I use calendars and now I'm going to be showing you the newsletter. My newsletter is also one page, as you can see, and it's the same color. You don't need to have a newsletter and a calendar. That is up to you. Here what I'm doing is I'm just sharing ideas of what I do in my program. Do what works for you. And if you need help with your newsletter and also calendar, you can email me to this address and I will help you. I have a team that designs all this for you and we are here to help. So now let me show you the newsletter, and here the main thing I do is I let the parents know what are my goals for this month. I also let them know if I'm doing like a project. For example, in the dramatic play, I will be having the fire station and our kids are going to be playing and learning about the importance of the fire department and also what firefighters do. And yes, I will make a video about the firefighter station. Make sure you subscribe so you won't miss this video. Now in my newsletter, I also let the parents know about my curriculum, what's the letter of the month, the color, the theme, the different events, and my regulations. Now, when I have new families, I always like putting little reminders, like for example, hours of operation, when my payment is due, time of meals, nap time. It's just a little bit extra information for the new families. Now, if this is too hard for you guys to do every month, I post new videos every month with my new calendars and also newsletters for you guys. Now let's talk about building trust. Is one of the biggest things that you can get from a family. And there is nothing more rewarding than trust. Trust is the key of a successful communication between you and the parent. And how to build trust. Maybe this can be a different topic, but I have a good point. For example, if today something happened with one child, he got a scratch. Right away at that moment or during pickup, it's really important that you mention that to the parent. There is many ways how you can inform this bad news. You can use a text, you can use a call, or you can do a ouch report or an incident report. As a professional, it's really important that you have everything documented. For example, if a child had a scratch, you need to mention the mom, what did you do? That will show that you took care of that. And also, I always recommend, in case your child is in pain or this get infected, please call your doctor immediately. Why? Because I want to make sure that I'm doing a referral in case this can get bad. You never know. We work with kids and we want to be always focused on every little detail to make sure that we are offering quality care. Something really important, you don't want the child to be going home and mention this accident to the parent before you. You want to make sure that you are the person who is giving the message to the parent. By doing that report or by communicating about the incident that happened under your care, you are building a relationship. You are building trust. And a parent will be so happy with you. We all make mistakes and it's okay, but there is also solutions. And you have that solution in your hands. As you can see, communication is the key to keep your clients happy. Another way to communicate with your families is by having a bulletin. A bulletin is a visual tool to communicate with all your families. You can communicate any important news about your program. You can also put your newsletter and your bulletin, your calendar, any new regulations from the CDC, the new menu, and also your routine. Every month I change the posters. I also change the borders. And I do all this so I can communicate way better with my families. Not every family will remember if you just mention to them. Sometimes people, they have to see it. And by having your bulletin, they are going to be able to have something visual. And especially if you put a bulletin in the entrance of your childcare. Make sure when you do that, that you always put your touch. A family touch. We are still a home daycare and we never want to miss that. We are not a center, we are a home family childcare. And here I will show you some pictures. I hope you guys learned something new from this video. Today we cover about different things, and if you can just take one home, it will make a difference on you, your daycare, and also your families. And that is all for today. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Hasta pronto. See you soon.